Hi, today we are going to model the kindergarten intervention kit, Number Mania, from 0 to 10. So I am playing the role, I'm Veronica, and I'm going to play the role of the volunteer or the teacher. And this is Sue, and she is going to play the role of the student. So, hi Sue, how are you today?
Hi, Mrs. Westerman. I'm great. How are
Great.
you?
We're going to do some math today.
Oh, good.
Can't wait. Okay, so for a warm-up, I would just like you to count starting at 0 using any style you want. You could whisper, you could use a robot voice, anything you want. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Okay,
9.
let's stop for a second. So 5. After 5 comes, let's say it together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So then on my recording sheet that I would have for Sue, I would write her name, the date, and she could count up to 5 on her own. The next day, we would hope that maybe she'd be able to count a little bit further. Okay, so now for the activity, we're going to take this bag of cards, and we're going to let Sue pick out one of the numbers, and she's going to use her 10-frame sheet for it. So, Sue, you want to pick a number? 10. Perfect. So today we're going to practice 10. So on my recording sheet, I would put a little mark that we're practicing 10 on here. And then I would find the tactile card that has a 10. Oh, maybe there's not a 10. This is probably a good thing that we landed on this one. If there's not a 10, then we're going to take, because a 1 and a 0 make 10. So here we go. Sue, can you trace the number 10?
1, 0.
Perfect. So it's just a card that has got some sandpaper on it so that they can get the motion of the numbers. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to take and we're going to look and see for today, each day of the week, you're going to use a different manipulative, either some little pom-poms, tiles, beans, or say some Fruit Loops. So for today, we're going to use tiles. So Sue, can you place 10 tiles on your 10 frame?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Nice job. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to take the green salt, and would you write the number 10 in the salt?
Okay, let's see. 0.
Beautiful. And last on the marker board,
I write the number?
the number 10. Yep.
Okay.
And if Sue were to struggle, then I could write little dots, and then she could trace over the top. But we'll see how she does. Okay, so Sue wrote 0, 1. Okay, remember, so we have 10, which means we have 1 10. So that we have 1, then 0. So let's erase, and let's do the 1 first, and then the 0.
1 and 0.
And a 0. Excellent. Okay, so then on my lesson sheet, I would put a little slash through 10, saying that we worked on it, and then if she was able to do everything correctly, which for the most part she was, I would put an X through it, okay? Then the closing, and we would keep doing this for about 5 minutes. So Sue, we would probably go back and we'd choose another number, and we'd go again until the time was up. For the closing, we're just going to take these yellow cards that say closing, and they have the number and the dots with the pictures, and I would lay them out and I'd say, okay Sue, I would like you to place these in order from smallest to greatest, from 1 to 10. Can you do that for me,
1,
please?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Except for there's one problem with our 9. What do you notice about 9? 9 and 6 actually. Does this one have 6 dots on it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's 9.
Okay, so, and then how about this one? Check this one.
5 and 1. 6.
Perfect. So let's put this one here and this one here.
8, 9, 10.
Okay, excellent, Sue.
Thanks.
So then on the closing, could they order yes or no? And you could make a little comment here like, oh, they messed up the 6 and the 9. Oops. And then that's it for this intervention.